Now with the trailer being done, the stage is set. Let's welcome onto the World Esports Championship stage, coming in, representing Iran!
And their opponents, the defending champions of the World Esports Championship 2024, here to take on center stage is none other than Team Malaysia! Taking that beetle away after the purple.
Yeah, and it looks like they haven't seen this just yet. Yum's taking a lot of damage, same as Runway.
Runaway, Revitalize, let's keep him alive for just a little bit, but Stormy, once the kill, couldn't find it, and Kaysa on top of him, first blood for the jungler of Iran. They do lose Runaway eventually, but Kaysa is the one that cashes out with more gold. And so guys can't really stick around for any longer, and that's the opening that we want. Very explosive from both sides. Kaysa has an XP advantage, right? Because he gets to get his purple buff, but Sakai is forced to stick around, though Kaysa lost more than half his health. Mountain Shocker gets used. The Quad Shadow's also off for Kaysa. Black Dragon form to the backline. They gotta make a choice. Two-man Petrify into your Yin-Yang overturn Iran. Takes out Sakai's, and this should allow Kaysa to get the turtle. Not a problem at all. Momo on the run, and they drop the carpet. Shy of 1,000 go ahead. They use the turtle board vision reveal. Enders is really absorbing a ton of pressure. He's forced Stormy and Sakai's here, and this is the third time they've done that visit. And Sakai's barely gets out. Runaway's carpet a bit late.
Looking at Turtle, below half HP. Kaysa Runaway is there. And right now he uses the Quad Shadow. Sakai's gets it.
The taunt also helps the guys out for the objective. Runaway would just have to use the carpet to get out of that. The glorious pathway, not that glorious in that situation.
Only around 400, 500, so not that big just yet. Stormy gets it.
Oh, and just great. You know, almost the same objective, same turtle. What Malaysia has is just, in terms of getting more objectives, Runaway bursted down by Sakai's. Yum's gonna eat up damage, and overturn comes through. Yums gets out with the AOG. Malaysia looks to disengage. Black Dragon form from Endless. Kaysa from the back. Loli Yao flickers away, but not enough to stay alive. And Fulim now gets to do a bit of damage. Sakai's though cuts right through them, and Momo shows up. Sakai's, can he win this against Fulim? Of course he can with the help of Momo. 4 down on Iran, and Enders is the only one left standing, and he is forced to run.
At least we can say that both teams are not shy from a fight. And now Stormy wants to go in. Ender's able to get some HP from the shot residue. And now Malaysia having 2,000 gold advantage.
Damage dealers from Malaysia aren't really in position. But Momo now has the liberty to basically frontline this forever. Black Dragon form gets used. There is the Petrify though. They get the control. Loliel disappears. Team Malaysia now on the run. Momo is going to be that distraction. When Yum's holding the front, it shouldn't be hard for eyes on Team Malaysia, so all of your crowd control is going to connect as long as you land them. Run away though, can't run away from this one. Loliel finds his revenge, and Momo does what he does best on his Uranus, just hold back the front. Maybe Kaysa can find a cheeky angle. He does see Loliel. Brilliance. It's going to destroy that completely, so no more shadow kill. And Malaysia has full control, but Yums once more. AOG, superhero landing into a follow-up from Stormy. And they finally get the Furious Dive Petrify into the Black Dragon, but Enders can't really do too much with the Mountain Bolt crashing in. So guys, he's just gonna clean up shop and traceless away. Malaysia finds 3.
Iran, they have, oh, look at that. Stormy goes in, trying to get a kill, but Philip is still alive. Right now, Iran, they were...
Lost is getting melted like butter. Then you have a secondary problem. Then maybe the plan B is just catch the course in the backline, but that is asking for a lot as well. Runaway is straight up gone as Loliel destroys his health bar. Kaysa, if there's a magician, this is bad news.
Yeah, but all the while, Kaysa is waiting in the back. Stormy might know. Actually, Stormy should have vision here. They know, and now they're going for it.
Yeah. You don't need just the Abyssal Trap. You also have the Mountain Shocker, and this is going from bad to worse. Maybe Fulip will be able to change it around, but Yums is just punching him in the face. Lore still pretty much healthy. 4v5, Malaysia have the advantage. The arrow connects on the Fulip, and that's the important member of Iran that needs to go down. Fulip somehow stays alive, but not Lucian though. This one does connect. Enders trying to bleed out Stormy, but 1 is all they get. Malaysia right on the crystal, and game 1 for Malaysia.
Congratulations to move around the map and having quite good sustain here. Now they want to go for Runaway.
Runaway is going to eat, and great flicker. Still, Sakai sticks onto him. The last take of the shadow kill.
Runaway or Lucian? I kind of feel like in that situation, Runaway just bite the bullet. Speaking of which, guys!
Petrify back up and a punish. Great stuff from Iran. Exactly the same thing we saw from game 1. Now no Petrify. There is the Black Dragon form location very early to praise the grab. But Enders goes to work and the rest of his team is here. They've got to figure out. Great wall. Momo down. Iran with the first turtle of game 2.
Something that we can say, and I would say he's not that punished so far because, again, going up against Frederick, not the fastest of farmers, so not that bad.
Enders, they know he used Furious Dive, and that's his nearby. Philip needs to back off. Stormy doesn't land a root, so that's forced to Purify out.
Yep. So, still win-win. Unable to hit the... oh, but look at that. Kesa gets taken on. The Black Dragon form has been used quite early here.
Petrify, Shah Rescue, bleed out, flicker, forward. Great stuff from Runaway. And a Feather Airstrike follow-up gives Ender a double.
Yeah, and now Stormy wants to chase after Ender, still going for Yumes.
Yumes gets the knockout with Kundo, and Stormy will find the finisher. Lucian's waiting on the cooldown, but empowered auto attacks do not care about bodies. The knockback into the wall a bit too late. And
Like, I got you, bro. You know what? Just have a snack.
Yep. But in return, Iran should be able to get this turtle. Kesa on the case, appraiser crash slam down with the retribution. Yumes able to find the kick onto Runaway, but finds it onto Kesa. The wall not in the best spot. No appraisal grab. Kesa melted.
Headspace and figure out what to do in the next turtle.
He can kill Stormy. Petrify. Boom. Stormy's dead. Should have seen that coming from a mile away. The Purify not enough. So guys into the shadow kill. Yumes is here, but shadow kill not enough. Good backup from Lucian and Yumes.
In case you need therapy, you know? Deal with your issues in-game.
Either you find it. Oh, that looked pretty dangerous. Yumes might have cost the Sakai or could have, but Sakai's in the quad shadow doesn't really connect, so Enders is safe here. Yumes, it's a bit of a fancy footwork that Enders ends up going down. Let's see. So far, 2 out of 2 turtles for Iran. Black Dragon form is out onto Enders. Philip to jump onto Momo. Sakai's looking for a way in. That's 3 out of 3 turtles for Iran. Kesa with the secure. And a kill for Philip. Great disengage. Mid-wave, and Iran has priority over the Lord too. Frederick, not a problem. Yumes finds the King. Oh, a tectonic charge response. Runaway. Not able to save his team, though. Sadly, Ender still ends up going down. And that's a double kill for Sakai's killing spree for Lo Liao. You did see the effort from Runaway, but unfortunately, Malaysia played that better. 4 bodies. Could be a problem, and the wall shows up. Okay. He feels confused. Black Dragon form. Yumes is the target, but not easy to kill. They try and blow him up. Yumes flickers to escape. Now Momo comes in, drops the axe onto Philip. He purifies out of it. Sakai doesn't get the roll. Philip should be able to get out of it. But Lo Liao finds the execution, and Sakai will claim Lucian instead. Philip ends up going down regardless, and Sakai stuck the shadow onto him somehow off screen. And Malaysia now looks to run it down. Lo Liao pressuring a Runaway right in front of his fountain as both top and mid inhibitor go down. One final push, a shadow, a kick, a knockout, and this is game over. Malaysia will find that clean team wipe and get themselves the first 2-0 in his opening best of 3 against Team Iran.
Well, we did say that game number 1, they ended in 30 minutes. You said that was not going to happen. And this time you are correct. They're ending it in about 12 minutes. Congratulations to Malaysia opening up WEC MLBB Open Division with a clean 2-0 going up against Iran. But I feel like for the other teams, they gotta be careful because Iran is here to play, and I'm guessing after facing Malaysia, they have learned quite a lot.
Yeah, I mean the grouping isn't exactly the most forgiving.